All right, we're going to talk a little bit about probability. And probability, this word right here, is the chance that something will occur. The outcome is the result of the experiment. And an experimental probability is what actually happens once the experiment is done. Let's look through some examples. What is the probability of rolling a single die, one die like you'd play a game with, and that it lands on the number 5? Now think about a die. What a die has on it, it has one dot on one side, two dots on one side, three dots on one side, four dots on one side, five on one side, and 6 on one side. So the probability that it would land on a 5 would be 1 out of 6. The probability to land on a 9, well, there is no 9 on a die. So the probability is 0. All right, if you just kind of look at this little house and it's painted in dots, what color is the least likely color to be picked off of the house? Now you can just clearly look at that and tell that it would be green, because green's has the least number of dots on the house. Most likely dots that were on the house would be orange. Example 3. What is the probability of landing on an even number? Now I'm going to just mark with a yellow highlighter our even numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8. So there are 4 even numbers out of a total of 8 numbers. So the probability is 4 out of 8. Or we know that would really mean 1/2. Example 4. There are colorful pom-poms in a jar. There's 6 blue, 8 yellow, 4 green, 3 pink. What is the probability of choosing a pink pom-pom? Well, I need to figure out the total number of pom-poms first. So 6 plus 8 is 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. 18 plus 3 is 21. And the number of pink is 3. So it would be 3 out of 21 or 1 out of 7. What is the probability of this spinner landing on red? Well, first of all, I need to see how many total things I have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be out of a possibility of 8, and there are 3 that are red, so 3 out of 8. For brown, still out of 8, and how many are brown? 1. In a standard deck of cards, what is the probability of choosing a black card? Now you need to know that a standard deck of cards has 52 cards. And in a standard deck of cards, you have a heart, a diamond, a spade, and puppy dog feet. But half the deck is red and half the deck is black. So the probability of choosing a black card is 1/2. Because half the deck is red and half the deck is black. In the word geometry, if you looked at the letters that make up the word geometry, what is the probability of choosing the letter E in the word geometry? Well, first I have to see how many letters there are total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And how many E's are there? 2, which would be the same thing as 1/4.